Hi everyone, it's Tatiana from Tatiana's Everyday Food and welcome back to my kitchen for today's easy, flavorful 5-ingredient recipe. I've partnered with Del Monte and I'll be making my sweet potato nacho wedges. This recipe is perfect for game day or watching the game or really anytime you want a flavorful, shareable recipe that's filled with Tex-Mex nacho flavor and veggie goodness. Let's get started. I'm going to start by peeling my sweet potatoes. I'm going to be using about 4 medium-sized potatoes today. I'm going to grab a sharp kitchen knife and then cut the sweet potatoes into wedges. And I'm going to transfer my wedges into a glass baking dish. Next, I'm going to drizzle the sweet potato wedges with some olive oil and season them generously with some salt. Sprinkle that over the top. Sprinkle on some ground black pepper. You want to toss those wedges together until they're well coated and then rearrange them in the pan. I'm going to cover my pan with foil. And my sweet potato wedges are ready to go into my oven. I have it preheated to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to bake these wedges for about 18 to 20 minutes until they're fork tender. While my sweet potato wedges are in the oven, I've prepped the rest of my ingredients. I have about 1.5 cups of grated cheddar cheese, a cup of my favorite salsa, 1 diced avocado, and I'm going to drain 1 can of Del Monte corn. Today I'm using regular corn, but you can also use Del Monte Fiesta corn for an extra boost of flavor. And this corn is packed the same day that it's picked in water with just a pinch of salt. I just took my sweet potatoes out of the oven. Now it's time to add on that cheddar cheese. Just going to generously sprinkle this over the top. I love my nacho wedges with lots of melted cheese. And now I'm just going to sprinkle on the corn right over the top. And now my dish is ready to go back into the oven, and this time it's going under the broiler. It's going to melt all that cheese on top and give the potatoes, corn, and cheese a golden color. I just took my wedges out of the oven and I love all that nice color we have on the top. And now for the final toppings, I'm going to spoon on my salsa. Just drop little dollops across the surface and then sprinkle on that avocado. And that's it, guys, for my sweet potato nacho wedges. And I love that you could serve this recipe straight out of the tray. Just grab a spatula and scoop yourself a delicious portion. And I love to serve a little bit of extra salsa on the side. Time to dig in, get myself a little sweet potato, a little bit of corn, avocado. I am loving all the flavors here. You get that crispy corn combined with the sweet potatoes, the creamy avocado, a little bit of spicy salsa on the side, and that ooey gooey melted cheese. So good. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video recipe. Make sure to head down into my video description box, get the link to Del Monte and more recipes just like this one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.